Game for Life. Our next award winner has demonstrated that tennis is for all. She is the Director of Activities at Bayless High School in addition to coaching tennis. Bayless is very diverse, with 35 languages spoken at that school. Our high school coach of the year is Kelly Stahlhuth from St. Louis.
Thank you to all the people that nominated these amazing honorees tonight. It's so wonderful to be in your community. I want to thank the Hall of Fame inductees from the past and the current. You raise us up, we can stand on your shoulders, and then hopefully we can keep passing the torch. Thank you to whoever nominated me. That is very nice of you, I appreciate it. I appreciate the USTA, the MBTA, the St. Louis District Tennis Association. My players, thank you, because you helped us provide some grants for our school and our program. Tennis was my first names. Thank you, Manon, Megan, Judy, Craig, Noel, Mary, for supporting our teams from the Washington Bears when I was there for 15 years to the Bayless Broncos, where I've been for 6, Broncos with an H. Their support is appreciated by players and myself appreciated. I am honored and privileged to have been selected. Thank you to my family. When you coach, you're not home a lot. You miss some important deals and some important events. You come home at weird hours. So I want to thank Bruce, my husband, who's over there. We actually met playing tennis 41 years ago. There's disagreement on who won last, so we'll just go with that I won last. Thank you to my sons, Thomas, Ethan, my parents who are still here, but they couldn't make it today, my sister. Thank you to the Bayless administration. We had a superintendent, and I said, we can get tennis going again. It stopped in the 80s at Bayless. They brought it back. They jumped on that tennis train after a 40-year hiatus, and they were all in. We're hoping one day to get some courts. So thank you to Amy, Ron, Shalee, Mike, Deanie. They're all been my cheerleaders and our cheerleaders. Thank you to Coach Kidd. He's our math teacher at school, so we want to thank him for his perspective and his humor and his mathematical genius as he helps our students with calc on the sidelines and pre-calc. I worked alongside Coach Larry Kinbaum, who coached at WashU. He's since written a book, and he said, he talked about great leaders look beyond the final score. We hope to inspire growth, character, and purpose as coaches. Success is measured by the lives one will impact, not necessarily the games you win. This has always been my coaching philosophy, but he summed it up best for me. Finally, I will share some snippets from emails and letters that are on my wall in my office or in my wallet. When you might have a hard day, save them all as they warm my heart. Amber Tran said, when I first started tennis, I was so nervous and I had absolutely no idea how to play the sport. Over the years, you have taught me to be so much about tennis, but even more about that, about life. You helped me fall in love with a sport that I would never have expected to play. I'm so grateful to call you coach. Daria said, I would like to keep the tennis racket for future games with my friends and family, and we try to give every senior a racket that they can keep forever. From Denise, you helped me learn from my mistakes and learn from my losses. You inspire me to be a good person, not only on the court, but also in life. A coach like you with decades of experience and a deep passion and love of the sport, which I have, and commitment to helping students, players my age or younger, to learn and grow and not cheat themselves out of the hard work. Having a coach like this is something that every athlete would hope for. Well, as you can see, I'm the lucky person who gets to work with these amazing Broncos on and off the tennis court. Thank you to so many who have supported my tennis journey. And I want to tell you something. I haven't got to say this in all my time. I am a former Hoosier, so go IU tonight. And I also want to give a shout out to my former player for me, Coach Madera, who I don't even know if people in St. Louis know. Washington, St. Louis, she was able to bring home a national championship with the women's tennis team there in May of this past year. I don't know if some people even really know about it, but she brought that game to the highest level, which is what Linda Margoot and myself were trying to get to, and she succeeded. So, student first, athlete second. That's amazing. So, thank you to everybody. Thank you for this award. I'm grateful.